You seem really excited. I can imagine. And you are?
That was a picture, I'm sorry.
No, you're on camera, but that's okay.
Hi.
Hello. You obviously seem really excited, and it's understandable why. Like, were you the person who got the most votes on Team Xtina? Is that why they called you first?
I don't know, I hope so. It's amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. It's
And-
all because of you guys.
And are you the youngest person in this top 12?
Yes.
Do you think that's an advantage, like with the younger voters and stuff?
I do. I think it is an advantage for me. 'Cause I just want to surprise the coaches and sort of come out of left field and sort of be like, how could she bring out so much emotion in her songs? And that's my game plan.
Well, that's actually an interesting question because there have been some contestants on different singing shows who are young as you or sometimes younger, who, like, their voices are really great, but because they're younger, they struggle sometimes to connect with songs that were really meant originally for an older person to sing. So, like, how do you, when you're, doing, like, I don't know, I'm making this up, but like an Ella Fitzgerald song, or let's say, like, how do you get into that character?
I mean, for me, as a teenager, a hormonal teenager, I think that I'm very observant, and I really do take in what's around me, and there is a lot of pain, and there is a lot of sadness in the world, and everyone goes through some different things, and my release for me is through my music, so being able to share that with America is a blessing and an honor, and that's how I bring out all my emotion. I just take all the crappy stuff in the world that anyone's been through, that I've been through, that anyone, all the heartache, and just let it out.
Now, I want to say, when you did I Put a Spell on You, that, was the showstopper, ended the night, but you were also following another very strong contestant on your team who made it through as well. Was there any intimidation when you knew you were going after Matthew? Because he was a tough act to follow.
Oh, yeah.
I was worried for you, but it ended up, I didn't need to be worried.
I mean, obviously, I was like, how am I supposed to follow that freak of nature? I'm always proud of him. He's my bigger brother in this competition. And one thing that I love about Matthew is he is happy for you no matter what. He's genuinely happy for you. And I mean, after the performance, he sincerely was happy for me. And I try to learn from him and follow his footsteps. And I was honored knowing that I got to follow him.
That's cool. It seems like there's a lot of camaraderie between the people on The Voice. It doesn't, like you're not in competition with each other. Like,
that's the bittersweet part about it, is that you're competing against them, and when the live round result show comes, it's like the day that everyone doesn't know how to react. It's like, you're happy you made it through, you're sad, your friends are But I mean, I think what I've realized, this is my first one, so I was an emotional wreck. Backstage, I was a mess. On stage, I started to tear. I was like, no, not today, Jackie. I mean, what I've realized is that it's a happy day, and people who are going through deserve to go through, no matter what. Nobody doesn't deserve to be here. And I'm happy for everyone. And the people who go home are going somewhere, because they are beautiful people with beautiful talent.
how are you going to handle it's only going to get harder, obviously, with the results, is the more time you spend together, the more you get invested in this whole thing. How are you going to stay strong?
I think just knowing and believing, having faith that we've all got to know each other. We've gotten to know each other enough to the point where we will keep in touch for the rest of our lives. And even though distance and time is a factor for sure, we will always love each other.
Aww. Well, congratulations on everything that's happened to you so far, and I look forward to seeing what you do in the top 12.
Thank you.